Todoroki family talk about their past. Hawks and Best Jeanist join the Todoroki family in their quest to stop Dabi. Hawks gives Endeavor another rundown of everything that is going on and outside of the chaos that is ensuing. Countless villains on the loose, and Todoroki destroying 6 prisons and freeing 10,000 convicts. The Public Safety Commission in shambles, as we have seen before, with there being war on the streets and no heroes to help. Hawks stating what we have seen with our own eyes, with civilians and causing more harm than good, with causing mass amounts of damage, and the government not being able to get relief workers, and the heroes from around the world not being able to come. The heroes from around the world not being able to come with the safety commission down, and no paperwork for such acts not being able to be done. This essentially leaves the citizens of Japan in disarray, and law and order being almost non-existent. This has happened all within the past 2 days. Endeavor and Best Jeanist and Hawks say they will offer their full support and ask. Best Jeanist and Hawks say they will offer their full support and ask Endeavor if he can stand to fight. Endeavor, with tears in his eyes, says yes, he can and will fight on. If you don't fight, you can't win. Hawks is very important to the Todoroki family's progression, I feel. He admired Endeavor, and to hear all this news about him and eavesdropping on him and his family, he's become very skeptical. He's also questioning Endeavor, trying to get info out of him, asking if Endeavor gave Shoto his infamous burn mark over his eye. Also asking about the infamous One for All. The public questioning the families connected with heroes as Endeavor murdered on the battlefield, and the name got out into the public. Endeavor connects the dots and says Deku in a questioning tone, signifying that Deku might know something about One for All. One for All is only known by a few individuals, as anyone who knows about it is in danger, as told throughout the series. One for All has some lore along with it, as it has been passed down for decades. It has grown more powerful with each user, Midori being the current possessor of this historic power and currently being in a coma after using the power and coming in contact with All for One. And we can theorize that the past users put Midori in this coma so that he can use the full power of One for All. Midori can only utilize 30 to 40% of the power, and only some parts of his body have appeared in what I will call the One for All paths. In the One for All paths, he's able to see past users, and most of the time in the One for All paths, he gets a new quirk. We can infer that Midori is stuck in this One for All paths, gaining more of the power and learning about the One for All past users. In particular, the 4th user, whose quirk he had just unlocked at the end of the war arc, with his quirk being danger detection. That's all I have for this review. Did you guys like this video in this chapter? Leave your guys' thoughts down below and let's talk about it. Get a good night's rest, and I'll talk to you guys later.